So last where we left off, we just started our character in, we did the normal start. We started in Jopa and we got all the way up to level 10, up to the point of, after doing all the Bela quests, now we are just at the cusp of trying to get into Grit Gate. And what else? We did stock up on a bunch of ammo, which is really nice. We might have to, I couldn't find good places of armor, but we have a bunch of different places that we can go and check out, either for levels or for gear or, you know, stuff to trade. So we'll do that. So we're in, where are we? We are in Bela right now. And I have a bunch of artifacts to identify. Yeah, our inventory is full. Let's just go back to Jopa. Some more runes nearby. Cadmium Comish. Save that for later. Another ruins over here. Nice, we got some new ruins to explore after this. Let's go hit up Tam and unload our inventory because kind of full here. Let's learn this data disk. I don't want to learn all the data disks I can find unless they're, you know, super expensive, but could sell these cybernetics wedges, these axes. We might need these grenades for later, so let's keep on to them. Fix-it spray foam. I've never used this before, but I think it can be used to repair items. It's under the applicators category, so I think that's what it's used for. Oh yeah, and of course we got a bunch of bronze and copper trade goods, which is really nice. Saves a bunch of weight for us. Other than that, we got a bunch of scrap. Got our chrome revolver here. This is 595 over here. We might be able to trade up. If I trade in on my scrap, how much do we get? $319. Used injector. Oh, no. Well, I don't think we need the used injector anymore because we're done with that quest. Portable wall, I don't think we will need. And anything else that's super. How much if I trade all these? 660. Yeah. We can match up until there. That seems good. So I think this is a weapon that we just traded for. These, yeah, these strange tubes. That might be a gun. Which I'm not going down the rifles route. But I might. I might go down pistols and rifles. We'll see. All right. Can you identify these? A chain gun. Flashbang. Gesticulating chain gauntlets. Anomaly fumigator implant. Oh, you can identify these tubes too. Rubber gum injectors. Skull conjector. Okay. Tam, we got another implant for you. Yeah, we got an anomaly fumigator. What is this? You make clouds of normality gas every turn. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way to remove the confusion effect from these witchwood barks. I'll buy some copper nuggets back. That way we have some extra water on us. And what's our weight looking like now? We're down to 137. Pretty good. All right. Now, I don't know if I need to keep doing manual checkpoints. I think it gets checkpoint every time I leave the village as well. Kind of better safe than sorry, though. All right. So, journal. So we've been here. The lair of the giant dragonfly. Cadmium Camish. Water Ineb. Let's go here. This one's closer. And hopefully we can get some books to trade in. It looks like we do. What is going on over there? I think stuff is being burnt over there. But I'm taking all these books. Oh, musket turret. It's kind of annoying. Oh, pretty good aim from that far. Can't cook with hostiles nearby. I think that musket turret is okay, so now we got a meal. Can't quite get into the bookcase. Yeah, that's just a floor cushion. Take all these books though. Books are a good source of experience. The centipede over there. There is a shaft going downwards. And I don't know if I trust vents like that. Learning from Golgotha. Vents are scary. Interesting. Yeah, we got to get past this musket turret over here. Oh, I think it's dead, actually. Take your lead slugs, though. Snapjaw warrior. All right, books. Give me books. Nice little double kill there. How heavy are these books? They're £1 each. It's not too bad. What did that even say? 1, 2, 5, zeros 150 times. If I open up this book and it's going to be exactly what this is. Oh wait, no, it's actual writing in here. I thought it was just going to be this number 150 times. It should have been. That would have been perfect. Oh, I set fire to that tarred bio. Frowning moon mask. Actually, what am I equipped to my face? I don't have that. Let's take that. The moon scowls on an unseen jungle. The craters of brow shaded with animal ash and eaten to natural ridgeline by the venomous breath of gods. Interesting. More books. So no staircase downwards. Oh, we got a yellow book on humanoid mimicry of animals and plants. Oh, we got some reading to do. Why do some creatures seem to prefer when we assume their likenesses, while others hate it? As a zoologist, this question has interested me for some time. To address it, I must first draw a distinction between natural mimicry, where certain humanoids have developed animal and plant likenesses on a biological level, and unnatural mimicry, enacted in the forms of clothing and other decorative adornments. As for the former, it appears all creatures exhibit kinship towards humanoids who look like them in a biological sense. The latter scenario is the interesting one. It's tempting to draw the divide between mammals and non-mammals, but the truth is more complicated than this. It's true that the only creatures who seem to take outright offense at mimicry are mammals, but there are documented cases of mammals accepting the mimic. For example, fork-horned helms endear their wearers to both antelopes and goat folk. Ugh. On the contrary, ape fur clothing and puma chitin vests puma chitin vests, and flame apes and cats, respectively. The important detail here is the context in which the clothing is made. Poachers hunt apes and pumas specifically for their prized fur and chitinous shells. And being reasonably social creatures, both species take offense at the flaunting of those trophies. Birds, on the other hand, seem to know that feather harvesting can be, although isn't always, done without proving fatal for the bird in question, though another hypothesis points to birds' specific appreciation of plumage regardless of context. Unshelled reptiles seem to have few qualms with mimicry, perhaps believing the mimics to be truly reptile in part. Mollusks, trees, and insects all tend to identify with shell bearers, leaf donners, and firefly symbiotes, respectively. Without exception, however, all creatures seem to detest the practice of wearing the severed faces of their kin. Curious. I thought this was very good, and then this, oh, excuse me. This last comment got really creepy. I've all said. Bent metal sheep. I'll take your tube. Maybe we find like a love injector or something like that. I do have a recoiler, so we could hop down there if we want to. I think we hop down there. Well, I was expecting it to give me a prompt. Oh, but there are more books down here. There's also a lot of slimes. A lot of slimes down here, and they only give 2. They only give 2 experience each kill, so it's not really worth killing these guys. Or I should conserve my ammo. Cave Spider gave 25, so it's not too bad. What is all this stuff? An opal pommeled steel battle axe. Someone must have passed away down here. I'm curious, what are these? Aloe Volta. Like electric. What was that? Is it this? Centipedes are also not worth that much experience either. We do have still 400 slugs, but okay, these guys starting to do some damage. Stunning force time. Yeah, there's got to be like a nest over there. Yeah. Ouch. Probably a turret over there. I think I'm done exploring here. I don't want to push my luck. We got a bunch of books. I think that's a win. Pretty good win. How's our weight doing? Pretty decent. What's this chain gun? Heavy weapon. A chrome chain wraps around the self-winding flywheel and is spotted with grease dew. One long barrel is nicked with steel scarring. Hello again, brother. Welcome back, Wonder Pip. Welcome back. It's been a while. I like the idea of having a chain gun. It uses 6. How many times does this shoot? Ammo, multiple ammo used per shot, 6. Okay, so it shoots 6 times per shot. I like the idea of being a winged gunman with a chain gun. But that requires going down heavy weapons too. What does heavy weapons? Heavy weapons count for half their weight towards encumbrance. No movement penalty. Sweep. Nice. So we got a bunch of books. We can head over to the 6 Day Stilt. Oh, discover a village. The village of Shuar. Howdy. Do you have anything? Lead slugs? Ishu Ram. Friend, welcome to the village of Shuar. We are a society who worship the abolition of hierarchy and detest hierarchy. For our custom, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. Thank you. Love Ishram, your reputation with the Mechanimist increased by 100. Reputation with the Gersh decrease. Equines. Oh, open flame and fruit baklava. You have nothing to trade. You have any work? Talk to Jahorath about chai to the west. Thank you. Interesting village. The legendary Mechanimist Pilgrim. Ah, you have the canticles, huh? I want your book, and I will buy it. Yeah, I'll buy your book, sure. Do you have work that needs doing? By the erstwhile skin, adventure, hark. You know, once my kind would be going to the once my kind would be going about the tedious work of speaking to peers all day. But after discovering the goodness of the Appalachian hierarchy, we changed our manner and consecrated new rituals. Unfortunately, our angelic folded carbide arrow was stolen from us. Okay, taken by the layers of the cries upon oil, the legendary Isakari rifler. Interesting. Thanks for your book. I will read it. Or will I read it? I'm gonna read not verses probably. All right, I've got some books to trade in. Hello. I have books. You want all of them? Yes, I do. Give me that sweet XP. 9400 XP. Gain a level 12. Nice. We got 2 levels off of that. This is a bunch of skill points. So I could go more into, wait, did we get an attribute point? We got an attribute point to everything. Yeah. And our wings is 0% now. Let me look up triple jointed real quick to see it. Do we get more agility? We do get more agility. Oh, well, I could have bought a mutation, but let's go max out triple jointed as well. Oh, we get another point. We get to +5 agility. I think that, yeah, that would push us to +6 agility over here as well. Owlman, hello. How are the caves? The caves are going great. Welcome back. I just turned in a bunch of books to get me a few levels. And I'm prepping to go to Grit Gate at the moment. I tried to go there a little bit early, but it was it got a little bit overwhelming. I have a death counter idea. It is in roleplay mode, so the deaths don't matter too much, but I'd like to just keep track. How are we doing on armor? We need something on our feet. Yeah. Let's go find a feet or a footwear shop. Get some nice Nikes. Is this shields? Ink blots. Oh, wait, is this a bookstore? I'd like to see the new stuff they've added at the end, so I might do a roleplay mode as well. Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm starting one, is I want to play the full story end to end. And then we could do some of the fun roguelike stuff. But for now, I just kind of want to experience all the like lore that they've added. They got a few books in here, but they are way too expensive for me. What's going on over here? Everyone's just relaxing out here. Any footwear stores? Hopefully I can find one. This is a cape. Cloaks and capes. We have a kind of an okay one already. I'd like to find one more dodge value. From what I've heard, the ending is apparently very cool. I guess it is Sunday. People are probably already beat the game by now, huh? I've been sick pretty much for the past week. So I missed the Thursday launch day. And I was so sad because I wanted to play the game on Thursday and start streaming it. But I was pretty much just resting in bed pretty much the whole week. And I'm still a little sick, recovering from the flu. I saw a speedrunner who managed to beat the game in an hour 45. Is that with like... That's not with like any exploits or anything like that? Oh, an elastic skin suit. That is better. I like that. Oh, but we don't have... We don't have much to trade. But we can always get another chain gun at some point, so... We could trade for that. I think armor is more important. An hour and 45 minutes to beat the game. I guess that's not too wild, given the like craziness of like all the different mechanics and systems in this game. You could probably either cheese or like get around most things. In which case, an hour 45 actually seems pretty long for a speedrun. Maybe? I don't know. Finger coats. Oh, do I have gloves? I don't. What do you have, sir? Extra armor? I'll buy one. You can have a flashbang. And poison. Actually, just a flashbang. Yeah. Nice. Cook up a meal. We can go over to... Where is my money? 74? We can go back to Jopa. Oh, everyone's restocked their inventory here. All right, I've got some stuff for you to identify, sir. 2 metal chairs. Beautiful. Some knolling sturdy leather armor. It was very crowded on Thursday. It may have been overwhelming anyway. I think it's been busy everywhere. It's been busy in gaming. Path of Exile is going on already as well. Not to mention like Thanksgiving week was just happened. And then all the holiday stuff is ramping up as well. I'm like trying to balance like having enough free time between playing games, and then the free time that I do have playing games is like, okay, which game do I want to play? Because there's so many good games out now. I've got to like focus on one game at once. That's what I pretty much budgeted Caves of Cud to be. Hopefully I could beat the whole game in this month. That's the plan at least. We'll see how long it takes me. But I'm also doing like side quests and stuff like that. I'm reading the lore that's been in the game for a while. So I haven't really gotten too far. And I'm going to get sidetracked. All right, can you recharge my cell? How much? 18? Sure. All right, Tam. You know what I'm here for. I'm here for your lead slugs. Oh, you have a gigantic copper nugget. Yep. I'll buy all your ammo. What are we up to? We're up to 443. We might be good enough to take on Grit Gate, which is over here, right? Yeah. All right. This is what's so annoying. I ran into a legendary version of this person, and they mind seared me to pretty much half of my HP every turn or something like that. Thankfully, these guys are... The normal guys are not too bad. Oh, before I forget, let's make up a meal. And then we can head out. Hopefully find the downstairs. Last time I went down here, it was extremely packed. There's so many monsters down here. Like, what is this? Why is there so many monsters? I'm scared to use stunning force because I don't want these allies to attack me. Start blasting. These guys, yeah, the bear, trivial. The crab is, what is it? Difficulty? It's average, yeah. So these guys aren't too bad. They're just kind of annoying. Especially when they start surrounding you. Where's these guys? These mirthworms. Maybe we rush down there. Maybe we rush down through Great Gate. Might be the play. Oh. If I'm not mistaken too, it's on 4-3 that we have to go down to. Yeah, these guys are a little bit annoying. These spark ticks. Try to group these guys up. They do take damage from the concussive blow, which is nice. Just a never-ending source of monsters. Okay, there's 4-3. Then we can run up here. Hopefully be okay. Yeah. Locate the Barathrumite Enclave. Begone, Wayfarer. This is no place for you. Wait, my name is Fall Spring. I bring a message from the Archive of Jopa. Completed the quest. A slot opens up from the center of the door. A metal tray slides out. Place disc and tray. So, it seems that you are indeed Archive's apprentice. He wishes you to study with us. Unfortunately, we require more than a willing spirit. Cud is not Jopa. You will need to prove your worth, that you might not waste our time and efforts. Travel to the great cavern of Golgotha to the north. Within its halls, you'll find a cache of dysfunctional way droids. Recover one, repair it, and return here. If we are satisfied with your work, you will be admitted to our order. Otherwise, you will not be. Do you accept this arrangement? Alright. Ugh. I can't even aim correctly. There we go. Hello, Maffeo. I've been tasked to travel to Golgotha. Visit with a healthy stock of yuckweed and honey. If you can cook a meal with yuckweed, may banish a disease before it comes into its own. Bring salads or herbaries too, and mind your feet in the Golgotha. A semi-automatic pistol. You sell Let's you do. I will buy that. You can have these crayons. What else do you want? I can give you these chain gauntlets. I don't need these. You have a pickaxe? That's good. All right. We have our recoiler. And so now we can make our trek over to Golgotha. We do have wings, which will help us a little bit, I think. But learning from my last time, I think I gotta make sure that either I'm flying already going down, I think. And if a shaft says, oh, it's way too, seems way too deep, do you actually want to hop down? That it is indeed way too deep and I shouldn't hop down unless I want to die from falling damage. So where is this place? Golgotha is... maybe it's in quest. Golgotha, north of Grit Gate. Over here. Yeah. Okay. This is in the jungle. Do I have... don't. Let's make sure that we have the wilderness lore for jungles. Make it a little bit easier to travel over there. Maybe we do want to learn cooking. I remember dying that way. I think, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Yep. The first time I went to Golgotha, I just hopped down the vent I saw and fell to my death. It did try to warn me. It told me to, if I actually wanted to do that. It's like, oh, why the heck not? Turns out I should have listened. Self-discipline. I'm trying to think of what other skill can help me here. I think cooking might be the other one. I really want to save my points for tinkering though. Let's save it. And let's head out to Golgotha. What's this over here? Oh, that's Bethesda Susa. Yeah. All right. An ice frog emits a freezing ray from his 4 feet. Nice. A very nice welcome. I took a few steps and I already get frozen in place. So there's that. What is this? Loaded leech. So there's vents over here as well. Or shafts. There's shafts over here as well. Need a security door over here. The chitinous puma charges you. $300 points or 300 XP. Small cat. Sometimes the wings fail and you could fall to the ground. I think it might be like 4% chance. So that's why I upgraded my wings this time around. I've learned so that now at rank 6, there's a 0% chance. It felt like even like 4% or even like 1, 2, 3%, it felt like it was such a high percentage of falling. And maybe it just checks it like every game tick, or I don't know how it works, but I felt like I was falling a lot more than what I felt like. What I feel like 3 or 4% would be. All right. Can I inspect these? A void is beneath. Like, how can I tell which vent is the right one? Because I think there was like one vent that goes all the way to the bottom. Maybe not. Do I have a recoiler? I do. Just making sure it's fully charged. All right, so game plan. I'm just gonna run through. I don't have much healing. So we'll just have to like sprint most of the way, hopefully, and just survive. The green shafts are the way in. The way behind the sealed door is the exit that goes all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Oh yeah, this security door up here. Yeah. So what we want to do is turn on fly. Do I need anything else? No. Let me read what these injectors do. Eater's Nectar Injector. You gain either a permanent +1 bonus to a random attribute, 1 mutation point, rubber gum injector, electric resistance, gold resistance, Armor value being restrained, saves against bleeding. Half damage against bludgeoning attacks. Half damage from falling. That might be nice. And Skulk is movement speed increased at night and underground, but reduced by 20% in the daylight. Suffer double the damage from light-based attacks. This might be nice down there as well. Let's just hop down there. And run. Okay, so it toggled my fly off, which is unfortunate. I'm surprised none of the, what is this? Oh, it's shooting acid. What is this? An ogle maggot. Oh, this is way different than the last time I went down here. This is like an acidic version. Yeah, corrosive gas. Oh. I'm already scared going down here. The corrosive gas is coming out of these vents. Is this acid right here? No. Brown gel. If only I could fly down here. Let's keep running. Oh, these brown gels are tough. We should be okay. As long as we don't get surrounded. We do have yonder cane, so I need to keep that in mind. Black ooze. Okay, sprinting did not help. How far do I have to go down? Ah, that does so much damage. Thankfully not getting spitted on by these vents. Like that. I do unfortunately have to go through it. Unless I want to wait this out. Only did 1 damage, so it's not too bad actually. Feel like I have to take like every step carefully here while being chased down by this brown gel. Ouch. I think we're at the bottom. Is this just green goo? Yeah. wanted to rest just a little bit. No, we can't rest down here. Or we shouldn't. These brown gels were just spawning out of this ooze. I think I'd go around the corner to the right. Is this acid? No. Unless that was it over there. I should have took a look at that thing. Oh, I'm so scared. What is that? The gooey slog of the Glauca. A slug has grown too large for its anatomy to know what to do. Bubbles of stinking broth pop over breathing pores the size of elbows, and a fifth phase of trash-like matter leaks out its crusty mantle and down the sharp keel of its back. Where nature had the decency to end the body of the common slug in a muscular foot, Slog's tail is instead a sphincter-choked bilge hose that it uses to spew foul water funk about its surroundings. Ugh. Oh, and it's just shooting ooze at me. Oh, and it's got aggro. My sprint will be up soon. Stunning force could work here, but I'm too... What is this? Oh wait, is this you? Scrapped way droid? I'm looking for a dysfunctional way droid. Metal sheet. Sewage eels. Okay, so there's just sewage eels everywhere. What is this? Chrome platform. Control switch. Okay, so this is the way up. And a one-way or dead-end building. There's a chest here. Sturdy headlamp. Scrapped way droid. See, it could be over here. Or it could be over here. Or down here. Ugh, but this sewage eel is here too. Oh. I did not mean to go down here. I was wondering what that was. We're unfortunately beneath the Glauca. Yeah, we fell into a cave beneath the Glauca. Thing is, you can't fly up. I might be stuck down here. Um, what is all this stuff? Bright shrooms. Mm-hmm. How to fly up? How to fly up a ledge? Oh yeah, you can't fly unless you're in a tile that has empty space above it. I thought you couldn't fly anywhere underground. Hmm. Can't fly it underground. Um. Hmm. Kind of stuck down here. You can always take the recoiler back up, which means we'll just have to go through all that stuff again. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Well, we did get lucky. Now, let's just take the recoiler up. That kind of sucks. But, well, we go again. This is fine. At least I know I can go to the left. I think it's just better. Unless I can somehow go through here. Which I do have an acid gas grenade here. Recoiler back might be good. Good luck with Golgotha. I just need to go do something. Thanks, man. I will try. We will try. So if it does do damage to the wall. I don't think so. Not real. Not really. How about a high explosive grenade? Nope. It's fine. How about An HE missile? I don't have anything that can fire it. So I could pickaxe through here. Sometimes I can hit it, but I think this would take a long time to break through that wall. +1 intelligence for the day. I don't think what I'm doing is very intelligent. We could buy a pickaxe, but I don't know how much the pickaxe was. Here, let's go to Great Gate again. All right, do you have a pickaxe? Oh, you do. It's only 0.02. Do you want to buy anything else then? Here, you want a sturdy headlamp? Okay. So we got our pickaxe. We're going to take the shortcut down. All right. Now with our pickaxe, gain the ability to dig. There we go. We're through. Control switch. All right, there's our vent. All right, so we went to the top left. There was nothing there. I think we have to check the top right for the droid. So let's take our flying, fly all the way down to here. Unfortunately, our amnesia kicked in. Oh, it's just any way droid. Okay. Well, we're good to leave now. And we need to repair him. Repair. Perfect. Now we can go back to Great Gate. Just like that. Just a very... Oh, there's boots here? I'll take the boots. Something. Now we can hopefully join. Have you completed the task? Yes. The slot opens from the center of the door. A bright red light shines through. Several minutes pass. You may enter. Simply walk through the force barrier. Make your first 2 lefts and speak to Steward Otho in his office. First 2 lefts. Got it. All right, first 2 lefts. Left here. Left here. Steward Otho. Hello. Welcome to Grit's Gate. I am Otho, Barathrum Steward. I apologize for the manner of our introduction, but we must take precautions. Cud is a very unforgiving place. I am pleased to see that you have returned with a Waydroid, though you still know little of the dangers you bear. Take this firearm as your reward. It bears the mark of our finest gunsmith, Barathrumites. Return when you are ready to discuss the signal. Let's do our water ritual. Dromad merchants. I have a secret to share with you. Cadmium, sure. Perfect. Thank you. I will return. Ah, a Masterwork Scoped Chain Pistol. You are promoted to the rank of Apprentice. Finish the step. Completed the quest. You are now favored by the Barathrumites. Thank you for the pistol. Let's see. So this is a scoped chain pistol. A tin slender clip hangs off the scratched chrome magazine well. Multiple ammo used per shot 4. Scoped so the weapon has increased accuracy, and Masterwork, which scores critical hits 10% of the time instead of 5%. So I have the semi-automatic pistol over here too. Very nice. Shem, would you like to eat vapor? Why are you called Shem -1? Would you like to hear? When I was first put together by father and friends, I was Shem 2, the second iteration of the Make Me project. As I came along, scampered through the halls, listened to the stories Neek read me, climbed into Barathrumites' workbench to have my screws replaced, I realized I was not what I could be. And so I downgraded myself to Shem 1. That has happened 3 times. Interesting. Are you worried that you're getting further away from your ideal self? It's unclear to me that I should be. I'm your friend, Shem. I'm your friend. You're a chromeling that speaks. Can you understand me? Is this a question trick? I suppose I cannot know what you intend. Can I understand you? I just meant if you're able to communicate. It seems so. What kind of words? What is going on over here? We have a bizarre contraption, a workbench, a bunch of power lines. Another chromeling here. Who are you? Rodinus Y. Deactivated. Jacobo. Light shine through you, friend. Is that Music coming from your loudspeaker? It sounds like a bell echoing in the void backward through time. Yeah, so you like it? Sheba Hag and I composed it on the wavelength. We made a series of songs about the birth and life of the Cassifessence. Together, we called them Spun on the Cosmic Womb. So, have you made other songs? Mini. This is my third collaboration with Sheba. Our first two collections were called Immaculate Chrome and Outside In. Who's Sheba Hag? Sheba Haggadeus. She's the librarian at the Cathedral of the Six Day Stilt. Ah, okay. So many data disks. Nice, you completed Golgotha. Most players never make it past there. Yeah. It was, oh, I did not mean to click that. But that's essentially what I did. I used my pickaxe to get to the exit shaft the second time around. Which a much better approach than going through everything again. You girl. Quetzal. Welcome to the workshop, friend. What does Quetzal mean? It's a word I say out of excitement. Sort of a semantic extension of the feeling I get when I see a Quetzal. Oh, a Quetzal is a pretty bird in the Trogon family. I tend to incorporate things I like into my idiolect. Your hair is a quasar of red ochre and indigo. Quetzal. Thank you. What a poetic metaphor. You're a regular Shakespeare, aren't you? There must be 100 gadgets here. What are you working on? Oh, Quetzal. A wave shortener for the shortwave detector, a frustum pulley for the ion lathe, a thrice retro threaded M-band, and a dissertation on the illegitimacy of power. This place is, there's a lot of people here. Alright, let's discuss the signal. The signal is a repeat transmission being broadcast from an unknown source. It's been live for over a year. One of our tinkers, Q Girl, discovered it while rigging a long-wave detector. Unfortunately, it's encrypted, and we do not have the means here to decrypt it. You may be of some help in this matter, however. We've long known the location of a fully functioning beetle within the bowels of the Great Hall Bethesda Susa. The mechanimists have consecrated the site around it and built a temple there. Q-Girl claims to have developed a means to decrypt the signal, but she needs the computing power of the beetle. Beetle? If you can infiltrate the mechanimist compound, you may be able to engage the beetle and decode the signal. What is a beetle? They are antique stones located in certain places deep within the caverns of Cud. We believe they are some sort of hyper-advanced machines built by the Eaters. Often one claims to possess a sentience of its own. However, most of them have gone haywire in the eons since their creation. It is rare indeed to discover one whose circuitry is wholly uncorroded. The mechanimists worship this one as an idol, and they will protect it at all costs. You will need to find a way through their host to the beetle itself. This sounds like a very difficult mission. Do you believe you can accomplish this task? I don't know, but sure. Good, apprentice. Speak to Q-Girl in the workshop. She'll encode her instructions for the beetle onto a copy of the disk. There's one more thing. The beetle is located beneath the ancient cryobarriers of the Eaters. Time has worked to erode the mechanisms that contain their cryogenic mist. That freezing vapor billows out of the chambers freely now, cooling the entire cavern. You will want to procure warm clothing to protect yourself. The spoils of the Mechanimist are yours to keep. Remember, apprentice, Barathrum will look kindly upon your service. I will return with the data, steward. Interesting. So we have to infiltrate into Bethesda Susa, which seems difficult. What does our quest log say? Yeah, we gotta get Q-Girl's instructions first. Otto informs me that you have a method for decoding the signal. Can you encode your instructions for the beetle onto this disk? I do, brave friend. Thank you. Okay. Really is just head out. Yeah, locate the Mechanimist compound at Bethesda Susa. I feel like I need to level up a bit more to go through there, but we can go check it out, I guess. There's no harm in just scouting it first. I will try not to spoil anything else with the dungeons. I probably shouldn't spoil the exit path thing. No, I found the exit path in the previous run. That's how I died. And then I just put the 2 and 2 together that this person sells a pickaxe, which came really in handy. But so far I haven't had too many spoilers come through. It's been pretty good experience so far. All right, let's go back to Jopa. I wish they would give me a recoiler back here. Do you have any recoilers? Does anyone sell a recoiler back here? Oh wait, do you know anything about Bethesda Susa? There are pools of convalescence there. You see, when cryogenic mist condenses, it forms a cool, luminous liquid that's restorative if you're able to bathe in it. Oh, and in one of the ruined wards, the alchemist keeps their shop. Who's the alchemist, you ask? A sort of enigmatic figure. Amateur liquid tinker, poet, merchant. Their methods aren't scientific, but they are useful if you're seeking a specific kind of liquid. Just be careful around them. Are you a liquid tinker? You are sharp, Fall Spring. In a way, that's what I am. But liquids are more willful than scrap. I can't solder them together. They would run away, hide in the shell cracks, slowly come apart, and disappear. I more so think of myself as a wise woman in dialogue with them. I manage their moods and phases. My notebooks are full of their quirks and caprices. It's a wonder, isn't it? How at just the right temperature and pressure, the continuity of matter is smashed apart. How the gaseous butterfly flits out of the dense worm. But you don't have any on you. You have blood. Honorable cuisine with goat jerky. Sparrowfus. You got lead slugs, which I will buy. Actually, no, I'm good. I have 1400. Yeah, I'm good on ammo. Is this like a medical bay? Don't mind if I do. Carbine. Some artifacts. Oh. I did not know Auto Explorer would break through walls automatically like that. Phase silk, canteen, vine weaver, sheaf, some cooking materials. Jesus. Is this okay? I just breaking in everywhere. They aren't angry at me, so everyone's going to bed, it looks like. What is down here, by the way? Oh, the stairs down are locked, and you don't have the key. Alright, let's go recoil back to Jopa. Replace our chem cell in there. And we can set a checkpoint and check out Bethesda Susa. Which is all the way up here, right? Yeah. Just give it a quick look. So we gotta find the temple, infiltrate it, talk with the beetle, and decode the signal. Did not mean to go down. What is that? A Cragmensch boulderer. And a two-headed slug snout. Shh. Deep pool of salty water that way. Maybe I shouldn't have the pickaxe equipped. I'm too dangerous with this. Thankfully, these bears aren't aggressive towards me. How is the pickaxe too? Is it just... Did not break? Seems fine. Oh yeah, I am not hitting that guy. Ooh, Lexa vest. I'll take that. And I will wear it. It's better armor. Everything I have is slime stained because I went down to Golgotha. Bark biter. Maybe I do have to go down there into the water. We'll try it. Can I fly down there? I can. Clonelings. A wet, mysterious gunslinger. Who's over there? Mechanimous rummager. What is my reputation with the Mechanimous? Mechanimous. You aren't welcome in their holy places. They don't care about you, but aggressive ones will attack you. Maybe I have to get... Maybe I should build reputation with the Mechanimous before heading down here. It's unfortunate that the staircase is like in the middle of like all this. Yeah, this deep salty water. Very weird. Oh. Okay. They actually do throw boulders. Okay. Let's go over to the 6 Day Stilts. And I did see that last time I threw a bunch of stuff down here and was able to get some rep. Plus 15 rep. Oh, I don't want to throw those down there. Could throw my spray foam. Actually, not that much reputation. $135. But your water reputation, yeah, that'll increase it. Water barons. I could tell you some secrets. About that. Now will you let me into your holy places? I am welcome in their holy places. Nice. So, where do we gotta go? Just to the cavern and then locate the temple inside the cavern. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why am I surrounded like this? And where do they get these boulders? Uh-oh. What guy right of Bethsaida? Oh. What just happened? So I killed the white of Bethsaida. It died. I hit something and it blew up. An acid covered gyro humor. Fragment luminary. Ideas like the tetravalence of carbon and silicon were suffocated in the thick valley air of jungle hamlets. The human gatherer who mounts a root-braided hillock and looks out to the horizon in wonder, who descries flecks of granite stirring on the mountain face, and who with essential dread ponders what toll the rocks themselves are animated to collect. He can't know the miracles of chemistry that sophists inscribed in data disks at the long before. Those miracles are to him the ciphers of God things. Oh dear. What did it drop though? Looks like good stuff. And that is not good. I might die here. Yeah. You take 28 fire damage from the Gyrohemor's flaming suit up. Oh, I also need to take warm attire for this place as well. I forgot. Oh, that's another death. Up to number 6. Thankfully, nothing was, we didn't do much. I think that's where I might call it for today. A little short stream today. But I wasn't planning on streaming today. I just felt like playing a little bit more Caves of Cut today. It's been awesome so far. Finally getting past Golgotha, and then now everything is new. So far, I'm interested in seeing where the lore takes us. Because I'm kind of surprised how linear, I guess this is linear, how linear this main story quest is. I wonder if it's the same way all the way through, if it's just like a single quest line for the main story, and then this is what you follow. I also wonder if there's other like quest chains that happen. I think I was telling one of my friends too, because he's also very into like Skyrim and stuff like that. I've never played Skyrim. That's also on my list. But this game also has that sort of like, you have the main story quest, but you also have side quests that you can go off and do. And there's a lot of exploration that you can find yourself in. The I have so many other quests, side generated quests to do. We might have to do that for some XP. Because those enemies are a little bit tougher. Might have to upgrade some of our armor. Our guns are okay. This chain pistol is doing a lot of damage. But our armor might need some upgrades. Yeah, our dodge value is 17. We do have a bunch of skill points now that I realize. But I will leave that for next stream. I will be streaming again on, tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST. Continuing again on the Caves of Cut train. And for the rest of the night, I've got to do some Christmas shopping. I need to get as much of my Christmas shopping done